Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Guess what? Let's get it, guys. Let's get it.
Guess what?
Let's get it, guys. Let's get it.
Hey, welcome to Creative Theory. Welcome to Creative Theory. This is where the theory get created. This where the theory get created. Hey, guess what? Guess what, guys? Hey, guess what? Guess what, guys? It's COVID. I got the mask on. I take the mask off. Don't take your mask off because it's COVID. Hey!
Guys, welcome back. Oh, not even welcome back. Welcome to
the very first one.
The very first episode of Creative Theory.
Woo!
About time.
Hey!
About time.
So how it feel?
We finally... Good, y'all. We finally is starting our podcast.
Remember the podcast that we was been supposed to come out with, guys?
Yes.
Now's the time to come out with it.
Yes.
It's actually Jacqueline's birthday. First birthday, guys. Come on, man. Clap it up. Please leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to Retro Duo, and comment down below how old you are.
Yes, guys. I am very, very, very blessed.
Very blessed
to see 31 years of age.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Which I can't believe. Oh my gosh. But not a lot of people make it this far. So I want to say that I'm very, very blessed to have been here for another year and to celebrate another year on this earth. So I want to, give a shout out for that. And since it's my birthday, I'm not going to forget. Since it's my birthday, leave your sister, leave us a like and a comment, a subscribe, hitting the bell. I mean, it's only a couple of clicks, y'all. I mean, you don't have to give me nothing. You don't gotta give me no card, no gift.
Listen, all she wants for her birthday is a like, man.
A subscription.
Come on, man. You can just subscribe, hit that bell. It's not hurting nobody, you know. I mean, it ain't hurting nobody.
Happy birthday to me. I love y'all.
Right, come on, man. But yeah, man, in all seriousness though, babe, how are you feeling on your birthday?
I'm just, because everything that's been going on, thank you. Everything that's just been going on, I'm just happy, blessed. I'm just thankful, we're not exactly where we want to be right now, but we're just blessed to be here.
The thing is though, we're never going to be where we want to be because the way we are, we want more than where we're ever going to be.
Right.
Even when we're like, say if next year we're past where we want to be now, it's not going to be enough.
Right.
We're still not going to be where we want to be.
Right.
And that's the mindset to have, you know?
And it's good that, you make those small steps.
Yeah.
And all the little steps, like what we'll say, brick by brick, no copyright, but
building the walls, so no one can
exactly.
Right.
So right now, just like everybody, we building, we building bricks, and eventually, even with our YouTube channel, like, shout out to Retro Duo, and we started this during the quarantine, and we had our slow starts, because we both working, doing things, getting stuff together. But we're not forgetting about our channel. We're not forgetting about YouTube, because this is something that we already wanted to do. So we want to continue to do it. Don't forget that, y'all.
Right. And sorry for cutting you off, guys. We haven't been posting as much as we want to, because Jacqueline's been working. I've been out of work recently due to COVID-19 and, stuff going on in the background and stuff in my life.
Right. And
it's just been hard trying to record. I can record stuff, but it's not going to be a duo unless I record with Jacqueline. So, it's not going to be the same feel, guys.
Right. It's a duo for a reason. And luckily now, y'all, I'm on break until January 4th. So we got from now until then to, record. We got a lot of things coming for y'all.
Yes,
we got books on books, like on books of content we want to do for y'all.
I can show y'all pages. Listen, I was up the other night. This was actually the day you started your break, right?
Right.
I was up just writing movie scripts, guys. Writing movie trailers and movie titles. she actually woke up at 5:00 in the morning. And I read her a couple things.
Listen, guys, this is how I knew he had something up his sleeve. First of all, I'm always on him about getting sleep. I was like, babe, come to bed. Because, listen, I'm not a night owl at all. I need to get my beauty sleep.
Yeah.
I can't hang no more. Listen, I could be up with you for a couple of hours, right?
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with it, babe.
I could be chilling with you, drinking, whatever we doing, but after, a certain amount of time, I get tired. And
the thing is, though, when she gets tired, right, I look at her, and I know she's going to sleep. Like, we'd be watching a whole movie, but 2 minutes later, out my left ear right here, I'm like, good night, babe. Babe, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not tired. I'm like, all right, babe. Are you trying to convince me or yourself? And the thing is, she'd get mad. But 2 minutes later, I'm like, good night, babe. She'd be like, good night. Like, she just, but it's okay, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Like,
so this particular night,
yes,
I woke up because I think I had to go to the bathroom or something like that.
Yeah.
And then all I see is D just looking at me. He got that look like, oh, babe.
Right.
Babe, I want to tell you something so bad, but I know you tired. I want to tell you. Right. And he kept looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Please let me tell you, please, before you go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, all right, what you want to tell me? So he read me this first idea called the core.
Yeah.
When I tell you, and I'm not even hyping him up because he's my babe, but he is that talented, y'all. So when he read it to me, I was like, yo! Blumhouse,
yeah.
Where you at?
Come on, guys. Like,
where you at? Alter, where you at? Where you at? No, right? Yeah. So when he read that to me, I was like, yo, babe, you so talented, right? So he read me the next one. So I'm wiping crust out my eye, and I getting, the wheels are turning in my head.
Yep.
Because we do this together. We collab on a lot of stuff together.
All the time.
So I'm like, okay, let me come up with something.
Right.
So I come up with two things. I'm going to just tell you the titles. One was Insight.
Tough.
I actually came up with three. One was Insight.
Uh-huh.
One was Standstill.
Oh, that's lit.
And one was Collateral.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm coming up with the names, he coming up with the concepts, and we just, elaborating on them and building on top of what each other said.
Like, guys, I mean, this was on the spot. Like, she literally woke up at 5:00 in the morning.
Right.
And like that, we're coming up with these instant ideas for movies and books and just short films,
whatever you want to be, like stories.
And the thing is, it's so it's like on another level, you know. It's like one of them type of what am I looking for? Experiences with a person that's like goes beyond belief.
Right.
It's like she was literally just sleep, woke up, went to the bathroom. Normally, you would go right back to sleep. Or, babe, all right, come on, babe, I ain't trying.
Right.
Come on. Like, I mean, I read her one title because she looked at my eyes. I had the glimmer. I'm like, babe, I want to read you this title.
At first it was like, oh, babe, I want to read you this so bad, but I know you want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And me knowing him, I was just like, you know what, go ahead, babe. So I didn't, we was up at this for 45 minutes to an hour. And then after a while, because I knew my niece was going to come because my mom babysitter while my sister go to work. Mm-hmm. So I was like, you know what, before Mimi come, which y'all know Mimi. Y'all seen her a couple of videos.
Yeah,
shout out to Mimi.
Shout out to Mia Bean.
Shout out to my sister Marie. So she, I was like, babe,
sorry, guys.
Now that I'm on break, we're going to be able to get back to this creative theory.
Yeah, for sure.
See that? So I just want, a couple more hours of sleep. Yeah. So I went back to sleep. I woke up again, I think around 9:00. He was still up. How about y'all? But we're going to get to the, our topics of our podcast. But, this is our first one.
The intro, guys. Come on.
Just let y'all know where these creative juices
guys, emerge, guys. This is creative theory. These are our creative theories that we come up with together, guys. Come on. If you have creative theories, please comment down below and let us know some.
Listen,
come on. Maybe we could collab on something.
And you see our channel. We do a lot of different things. So this is just one of the things that we like to do or want to talk about, just to, reach into a hat and pull out something that we can do, whether it's like skits or a short story or, a challenge or a punishment, whatever. Our channel is whatever we feel like doing, whatever we feel like bringing to the table, whatever content we feel like we like to do, and we also think that you would like to see.
Right.
So this is just one of them. So how about he had topics from A to Z?
Literally.
And then he did it again. But he only got up to the letter D.
And the thing is, though, it was from the topics that I already wrote down 2.
Mm-hmm.
She came up with 3. And then from that 3, I came up with like 5 alone. Then I just kept writing. So I'm like, okay, let me get this structure, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to get this structure, I'm like, the best way for me to do this without getting lost or keep writing, so I won't clash with topics or anything, I wrote down from A to Z, movie title and a concept. The movie title started with A, and then I wrote down a concept after that. Next title B, concept after that. Next title C, and went from there. And listen, guys, when I tell you, they all is, listen, they all might not be, the majority of them, guys, it's probably about maybe 3 that's not a instant classic.
Yeah.
Like the name probably not there or the description probably not there fully, but this is overnight, mind you. And I went to A to Z from A to D.
Yeah.
I was
just
already
ideas.
working myself to Z.
And it was just ideas. So just to let you know, some of the stuff that we do, how we collab, how he just come to me or I'll just come to him and be like, babe, we should do this. Like when we thought of the idea of retro passes, I was in the bathroom when I thought about that. And just to let you know how stuff come about. So, in this podcast, we're going to talk about the creative process, how we do things and how we bring content to y'all.
Right.
And we hope you like it.
And an example. Give me a movie title. Just so they can know. So they know we're not bullshitting and, they know we're not faking it. Because we are very genuine over here. Like just from the very first start of our channel, Peace, Love, and Positivity, it came very genuine.
Right.
Literally everything on this channel came genuine, and that's how we want to keep it.
Exactly.
It's no lies or anything. So just come
and
up
it's
with
something
anything
that we need today, tomorrow, the future, and always.
for sure.
So make sure y'all spread it.
So
All right. So I'll give you the word ferocious.
Ferocious. Okay.
Almost fight.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Hey, we got Du in the building. Okay, guys. Ferocious. Let me see. An unwilling participant who's recently joined the cult finds himself in an inner battle with his conscience as he finds out he must sacrifice the love of his life or his brother in this tale of bloodshed and mischief.
Okay.
No.
Okay. And just with that description, you could take it anywhere. So
anywhere.
And he just did that from A to Z, all the ones that we came up with. So
that's probably not that
creative,
dope, but it's
but that's
off the top, guys. Come on, give me some time. I got it.
Right.
Can you do that?
Try. Comment down below.
Please try, because I'm telling you, that's how you get the creative juices flowing. And
yeah,
that's when you start to create the creative.
Yes. All right, guys. So to start out this podcast, let's just clap it up one more time again for us. So we got a couple of topics. So the first one that we want to talk about is blessings.
Yeah.
So far, we made it through 2020.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us didn't. So we just want to have a moment of silence for the ones who did not. Parents, family members, colleagues, whoever. We just want to say, we're sorry. This was something that we did not at all see coming. Mm-mm. And because I think the other day it hit 3 million deaths worldwide from something that just came about this year, which is crazy.
That's terrible, guys.
Like it beat out cancer and everything else. So we just want to say, we're sorry for everyone who has lost someone during this crazy time in this crazy pandemic. So have a moment of silence, please. That's your phone.
Yeah, guys, my phone's ringing, but hey, so look, if you guys don't know, this is my cat Sands. He likes to be all up under my ass all the time.
Hey, shout out. Be like Sands. Be like Sands. Be like Sands. Hey, be like Sands. Y'all gonna know why I did that later down the line on our channel. But, sneak peek. But we just wanted to say, we're sorry. And, we're still trying to make it through all of this. And we're in this together. That's why we spread peace, love, positivity so much, because that is something that's going to help us pull through. That is definitely something that helped us pull through, together with our family, everything that we're dealing with in life. And, hopefully, you took something out of our channel, and hopefully that it helped you too along the way.
So, I'm pretty much blessed with having people that care dearly about me, having people that care, blessed with having my babe, blessed with having a channel, just blessed, like people look at the things that they don't have all the time and look at the negative, like look at the stuff like, why am I,
which I'm guilty of, and I think a lot of people was guilty.
What's going on? Like, why don't I have this? Or why can't, like, come on, God, like, what's up with him? Like, I deserve that. It's not about a meaning of deserve or whatever.
Right.
It's just like, be grateful for what you have.
Right.
Because you have more than most.
Exactly.
And I had to really realize that, and I'm blessed. I really realized I'm blessed.
Yeah, when you look at other people's situations, you just realize that what you think you're going through, like, it's not as bad as what other people's going through. And you just gotta know that, like he used to tell me all the time, this ain't our destination, our last stop.
Oh, this ain't the final destination.
Exactly. We gonna keep going, and that's something that we all have to do. So we all have to try to keep going and not give up, because that's easy to do.
Yeah, man.
Instead of, fighting through it and knowing that you can overcome anything that you put your mind to.
Right.
Giving up is the easy thing to do. So, and that's what they want us to do. Right. Especially us, our people. That's what they want us to do. So we're not going to give it to them. No, we're not going to give them the satisfaction.
You can't give them the satisfaction. You got to keep fighting.
Exactly. Exactly.
Even if it's like, don't doubt yourself either. That's where the most losses come from.
Right.
Like, you think it comes from everybody else hating you or whatever. The most losses come from you doubting yourself. It's self-hate.
Exactly. So that's why another thing that we started to do, guys, we started watching more motivational speeches in the morning, which really helped us a lot. We have Alexa. So another thing that we do in the morning to help us to get our brain working is question of the day.
Yes, sir.
When he was in Ohio, which I'm glad he's back. But and he been back for a while now. But when he was in Ohio for those 2 weeks, which I don't even know how
it seemed like a lifetime, didn't it?
It seemed so. My mom gonna tell myself, yeah, I'm glad you back, because she was like a zombie, and she was like,
I was the same way though. Like, honestly, I was the same way. I was after a while. To be honest though,
I know, babe.
Like, to be honest though, I really was though. Like, I was there at first, and it's like I would sleep every day.
Yeah.
Sleep all day every day for like the first 5 days. But then it's like, all right, let me drag myself out of bed. And after that, I'm like, where's babe?
Right.
like
we so used to being.
And I was surrounded. I was surrounded by loved ones, of course. I was surrounded by my sister constantly. When she didn't go to work.
Right.
Because if you guys don't know, which I'm pretty sure you don't, my sister lives in Ohio. My mother lives in Ohio. My nephew, one of my nephews, and my father, my mom's husband, my father, lives in Ohio. So that's a recent move that they, recent journey that they took. So I just went for, a little bit of time. And It was a good mind clear. Mm-hmm. You know, it was a good way to clear my mind and stuff like that. And I really miss Babe though. Like,
and I missed you too, Babe.
That's one thing. Like, I really miss this girl right here. Man. I don't know how I made it, yo. I really don't. Like, every single day I was talking about her. My sister was like, "Oh my God, D, you're going back. Calm down. Like, you here with me, nigga. Like, I'm not enough, nigga. Like, you know, like."
Shout out to V.
Shout out to V.
Shout out to Bob. Shout out to Kev.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Christian. Oh, Christian. But I can say that was a blessing for kind of both of us, because it was a blessing for him to be able to clear his mind, get himself together, you know, especially with all this stuff going on, and a moment for me to be like, because I was like, oh, babe. So it was kind of a blessing for him, you know, to clear his mind. It was a blessing for me to, like, you know, clear my mind too, and then think about things that I had to do, because I was still working and stuff like that. And it was cool. My mind, I had, you know, my mind on, you know, work and my kids, you know, because I'm a teacher. But when I came home, it was just like, okay, I had my mom and my brothers, but it's like, again, where my babe at? Like,
right.
I'm used to sleeping with him, you know, being, you know, doing everything with him, and to not have to, you know.
And by the way, guys, this is our first podcast, so please be a little lenient. We are a little nervous. Yeah. But as time go on, you know, we'll get more in tune and more comfortable.
Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right.
Okay, as long as you say so. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life, you know.
But yeah, this is our first one, but I think we're doing okay. And with podcasts, is to talk anyway, right? We ain't talking about anything, you know.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that for real.
As far as you know, blessings. We just blessed to have each other, blessed to still be here. And we just hope, you know, for the future, for 2021, you know,
peace, love, and positivity.
Peace, love, positivity again. And we're just going to continue to do that and, you know, see what things come our way. Be here for it.
Peace, love, and positivity. A nice segue, correct? There's no word on peace, love, and
That's the thing.
I know.
Oh, you want to go into it?
Yeah, I'm going to disenchantment.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of peace, love, and positivity,
and a little segue.
Yeah, a nice little segue. But, guys, let me tell you, right? Me and Jacqueline was watching a show on Netflix called Disenchantment. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's a good show on Netflix. But we was watching what episode was it?
7, because I'm always going to remember that. 7.
Episode 7 on Disenchantment. How about they said peace, love, and body positivity? Those exact words. I said, what?
Because it was a character on there he was faking a girlfriend. He was frauding. Mm-hmm. But talking about something, he had a girlfriend. She was an ogre. She had one eye. But she was also a big girl and stuff like that. So she was just trying to say, like, I don't care that I'm big. Y'all not going to body shame me. And y'all not going to do all this stuff and talk about me because I'm me. Take it or leave it, right? Mm-hmm. So she was snapping. And we kid you not, we was not expecting her to not only say the 3 words that we use and what we spread and what we believe in. And even though she included body positivity, any type of positivity is still positivity.
It's the
way that they said our words in the order that we say them was just, we just looked at each other like, babe.
It was on some Home Alone shit.
We was like, did they just say that? So watching the episode really gave us clarity, and it really made us understand that we must be doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Because the fact that they said that, which they didn't even, the writers didn't have to put that in there. So it was just like, the writers didn't have to put that. The writers didn't even have to put that in there. So the fact that they did was just crazy. It was just really crazy.
It was amazing. It was clarity. It was mind-boggling. It was like mind-blowing. It was just so much in one.
And it was a good feeling.
It was.
Because we was like, yo, was they watching our channel?
Right.
And ever since we started Retro Duo, and it wasn't even like we was going to say, yeah, that's going to be our catchphrase. Or,
right.
Or we just said it.
It literally came genuinely, guys. Everything comes genuinely.
And that was our very first video. Mm-hmm. And D just went with it, and I just went with the heart. And ever since then,
we just went with
that's just what we stuck to. And, you know, I think that's something that's really great. Just them having it in that, you know, show just made us feel like, okay, we doing something good.
Yeah.
Like they putting it in the shows, we putting it in our channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's something good. Even on Twitter, just yesterday, I posted it because I usually post peace, love, positivity every morning after I say good morning.
Right.
We had somebody retweet it, put the fist up, put the hands up,
mm-hmm.
and I retweeted him. I retweeted what he put. And I said, "Oh, he knows what's up."
Yeah. And honestly,
so it was a good feeling.
You could kind of see the way that 2020's been going and stuff like that. You could see the way the next year is going to carry itself over. Like a lot of people is saying now,
right?
Peace, love, positive vibes and high vibration and stuff like that, but we've been on that vibe.
Exactly.
Before we started the channel, we said that to each other constantly, you know? And it just so happened that we came out with the channel and stuff like that, I guess at the right time.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's like, who don't want to be able to be like a good person and be able to spread that, because it's already too much negativity in the world.
Right.
It's too much like bad things happening to people, to good people, just bad things happening in general, toxic people. Like miss me, miss us with all of that.
Right.
Because we don't want that. We want the positive vibes. We want the good things that come out of life.
Right.
And if you about that, we don't need you.
So now is a segment, being as though we're talking about this, that I like to call one positive word of the day. So,
okay, I like that.
You guys can go along with us. Leave it down in the comments. Your one positive word of the day. But what would be yours, bitch?
One of my positive words. I would probably have to say motivation.
Okay.
Like motivation. You know, motivating people to do good things. Like my sister, she used to always call me her role model.
Right.
So, and I would just be like, well, I'm just trying to do things that I want to do in my life that's good. And if you want to follow that, then that's good for you too. So I would say motivation.
Right. Okay.
Whatever you set your mind to, you could do.
Well, my positive word would probably be clarity.
Okay.
Because you always need a clear head. You always need a clear headspace.
Hey.
Not a sponsor, but go check that application out, guys. If you guys like meditation, if you guys like to just work on your mind and work on your thoughts, it's a good application. Sit down for 3 minutes a day, 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Either way, it'll help you clear your mind. It'll help you get a better headspace.
Right.
So my word is clarity.
Okay, I like that. I like that.